Welcome back, everybody. This is part 3 to Hell's Revenge. Picking up where we left off here at the big hot tub, or the Devil's Hot Tub. Obviously, we didn't do it. Maybe someday. We saw the dirt bike do it. But now we're on to the escalator. So here we go. Just seeing these videos makes me want to go back, and we're still probably 10 months away from going back. We've never been to Sand Hollow. We'd like to go. People that have been there, in the comments, if you'd let us know what are the differences, or which one do you like better. Is it worth the extra, whatever it is, 5 hours drive? Like I said, let us know down in the comments. I guess it doesn't just have to be Sand Hollow. Is there other places that you think are great to ride? Like I said, we go to Colorado every year, ride around the Alpine Loop and places off of it. And we've been to Windrock. I think we're going back sometime soon, maybe this summer. We would like to try Royal Blue. Hollerwood, it's another one, and eventually make it to Hatfield and McCoy's. But is there any other places out in the West that you'd recommend? This is the little hot tub, or Mickey's hot tub. If I was going to try one, it'd probably be that one. It is steep, but it's not as far down if you make a mistake. Like I said, I haven't ever tried it, but that one probably will be tackled eventually. This is actually the exit for the escalator right here. I'm just going up here to drop off Ellen so she can video from the top. It's actually a one-way. Gonna pull up here and drop off the dog. Just in case things went bad, I didn't want to have her in the car with me. Did you be good too, Dad? I've watched Ethan climb this, and I've watched plenty of other side-by-sides go up this, but I've never done it myself. But I've been up here before and looked over this edge, and there's a big hole. And you have to hook the right side just so your back rear tire doesn't fall in it. Tip you up crazy high. You're going to tip up either way, but you'll see like right up here, it's right there. So you have to know it's going to sit down, and it does. Talon's got plenty of power, but their low gear isn't low enough, so I don't have enough low end to take off again. I was lined up perfectly, but when I back up, I turn my wheels to the right just slightly, and it messes me up. And I don't have stickies, so right here, I'll lay it on its side, which ain't the first time I've laid a side-by-side on its side, but it's always aggravating. And of course, not knowing exactly what's going on, I gassed it just a little bit, and my wife's screaming at me to stop. I called Sean on the radio, and he's on his way up to get me. Thought I'd show another view from down below what was going on. Getting back in, huh? I think I'm just contemplating my bad life decisions that got me to this point, or good ones, depending on your point of view. But Sean's on his way to help me get out. Never actually used the winch for myself, so first time for everything. Nope, Ethan's only on us. We're done. stop here and pick up our little buddy, and then load up, be on our way. just about back to the truck. I want to say thank you for watching. If you haven't, please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.